following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
No shortage of confidence on The Miz's face tonight.
Actually, I think that's arrogance.
Well, to say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understating his eagerness right now.
Yeah, the opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
And his opponent, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick the Model Martel.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
And here we go, everybody. Thank you for joining Monday Night Raw. And we've got quite a show. Starting off with The Miz taking on Rick the Model Martel. And it's like looking in a mirror for these two superstars. Obviously, The Miz has bigger things in mind as he wants to stay in competition with Kevin Owens and still compete for the Universal Championship. But for Rick Martel, this is a huge opportunity to possibly dethrone the #1 contender to the Universal Championship.
Some advice for everyone watching at home.
Very interesting way to start Monday Night Raw here, as you see The Miz with the Russian leg sweep there, taking down Martel.
Fast forward to today, he is a surefire Hall of Famer.
And a nice neck breaker there for Martel. Obviously, what hangs in the balance of the Universal Championship right now is the Money in the Bank briefcase, which could be cashed in at any time by its holder, Diesel. But we've not really seen or heard from Diesel since Money in the Bank, which makes it even more mysterious what's going to happen there.
It certainly is now.
This is actually the debut in JFWR for the legendary Rick Martel. Can he get a huge victory in this debut? That's the big question here. The Miz could use some momentum going up against somebody like Kevin Owens. So a victory here is absolutely necessary for The Miz. And you know he's going to do everything he can to try and get it. But the same can be said for Martel. This is his debut. He's got to make an impact here, as they just impact off of each other. And again, the interesting thing to me is that it really is like these two are looking into a mirror when they're competing against each other. Very similar in quite a few ways.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
As The Miz just launches Rick Martel off the top rope.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Oh, and what a DDT there by The Miz. Cover. That could do it.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not even a 1 count. Credit to Martel for kicking out there.
Crushing damage to the back. what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And The Miz in control right now. Feeling pretty good in this match. As he just runs his knee right into the face of Martel, but Martel's back up to his feet.
This is the Miz's chance.
Oh, and Martel's able to do a back body drop to get him over the top rope and out of the ring. And he might be celebrating too early here as The Miz connects with that punch.
The Miz connecting there with a good shot. The Miz is calling for it.
And now The Miz ready to end this thing. And he's going to do it with a figure four maybe. Martel's got to the ropes though, too close to the ropes. The Miz should have known better, but he's not stopping there. He's going to go up top. And an elbow drop from the top rope cover. And The Miz victorious.
Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
You're absolutely right. I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer.
No, not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking. Oh,
there we go.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate these men.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have British Bulldog versus Godfather.
Been a long time coming.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
And here we go, interesting matchup here, the British Bulldog against the Godfather.
Amazing. For more than 50 years,
two legendary superstars going at it here to start off Monday Night Raw. And the Bulldog with a belly-to-belly suplex.
For a long time. If you haven't hit record yet, now might be
and a Russian leg sweep.
These guys are going to have
good
a match
start for the British Bulldog in this match.
Over again.
Well, here we go, guys.
As he just slams the Godfather's head off the mat.
This should be great.
Well, taking a look at Godfather. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Nobody in that ring has any quit in them.
And now the British Bulldog's going to try to suplex him. Oh, Godfather able to reverse it. And what an unbelievable way to start Monday Night Raw. We saw The Miz and Kevin Owens going at it after The Miz was victorious against Rick the Martel. And Rick Martel just did not have a good debut to start Monday Night Raw. But then again, he was going up against a former Universal Champion. This match a little bit more back and forth, a little bit more competitive here in the early going. And the British Bulldog maybe going for a power bomb. And that's exactly what he was going for.
Downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too
easy for me to say, these two superstars definitely looking to get a shot, perhaps eventually at the Ultimate Warrior, maybe even at the Universal Championship. But to get to that, they're going to have to go through each other. And the British Bulldog's not afraid to use every body part of his own to do that. And now he's got the Godfather in a bad position here, cranking that neck back. And a cover here by the British Bulldog, but that's way too early. Godfather kicks out at one.
You can't be a WWE Hall of Famer unless you're tough as nails. The Godfather.
And a great main event we have here tonight. We've got the Bullet Club taking on the SkyScrapers. As the Godfather again takes down the British Bulldog. And the Godfather drops a leg. Nice kick to the back. You cannot count out the Godfather, that's for sure.
On some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who
and now he's cranking on the neck of the British Bulldog. Referee in position to check.
And it looks like he was wrong.
But the British Bulldog's able to get out of trouble there.
Here comes the British Bulldog.
And how about this? The Godfather still in control. And now just gonna slam the British Bulldog's face off the turnbuckle here. Oh, got caught by that elbow and then a knee by the British Bulldog. And now he's just been clotheslined outside of the ring. And now back into the ring. British Bulldog doesn't seem to care where the action takes place. He just wants to punish the Godfather here. And now he's going to go for a press.
Personified. Definitely not the Godfather's best night.
And the Godfather could be in a lot of trouble here. But the British Bulldog seems to be getting some momentum.
And it's Godfather.
And he might be going for a running power. Oh, Godfather able to reverse it. Huge reversal there. That could have been the match. But wait a second.
Bulldog has him up.
He's not going to be able to reverse it this time. Running power slam cover.
Let me tell you,
Godfather's foot,
was not meant to be
his right foot was under the rope there. Just bad positioning for the British Bulldog. He's going to take out his anger with those elbows there.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't
and
get
the British
back to
Bulldog
his feet, you're absolutely
just
right.
trying to recover. He's received a lot of damage himself at the hands of the Godfather. Definitely, he's exerted a lot of energy in this match.
Gets him with a knee there.
As he drives that knee square into the head of the Godfather.
Turns it
And the
around.
Godfather doing everything he can. Kicks, whatever it takes.
No, there's the reversal.
To get the British Bulldog off of his game, but you can tell that's not going to last for that long.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And the British Bulldog just slamming the back of the Godfather's head off the mat continuously. And now
Bulldog.
another press slam.
Definitely not the Godfather's best night.
And that will probably do it.
Can you imagine?
How the hell does the Godfather kick out of that? The British Bulldog wondering the same thing as he tells the referee that should have been 3. The British Bulldog's not going to wait. He's going to go for another running power slam.
Bulldog has him down.
And another cover. And 2 is the charm for the British Bulldog. Big victory. As he looks to bigger and better things here on Monday Night Raw.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
We have a great match coming up next.
It's Ultimate Warrior taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Curt Hawkins.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
And here we go, Hawkins, I believe in his Raw debut here in the JFWR. Lots of debuts, getting a huge opportunity against the Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior, of course, continues to be victorious against Bam Bam Bigelow in what seems like a never-ending feud. But here tonight, the Ultimate Warrior doesn't have to worry about Bam Bam Bigelow. It's just Curt Hawkins on his mind here.
As we get underway, what can
it's a nice gut buster there.
From this guy?
And I think the Ultimate Warrior just wants to end this match as quickly as possible. Doesn't want to give Curt Hawkins any opportunity to make a name for himself here tonight. And that might be the best strategy that the Ultimate Warrior could have here against somebody like Curt Hawkins that really has everything to gain and everything to lose in a match like this. This is his WrestleMania, so to speak. The only bigger opportunity for Hawkins would be, of course, if he had a match here tonight against Kevin Owens. But that's not happening. And it doesn't seem like any offense is going to happen for Curt Hawkins either. The Ultimate Warrior hits his press slam. And I think the Ultimate Warrior is just going to leave it at that. Nope. Where there's a press slam, there's a Warrior splash. And that's going to be it. The Intercontinental Champion makes short work of Hawkins.
Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
You're absolutely right. I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer.
No, not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There we go.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate these men.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be the Revival in a match of epic proportions.
I cannot wait.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
If you're looking for trouble, well, you just found it. Dash Wilder.
Yeah, trouble with a capital T, Michael.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Hit him with it, son! Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
As for our opponents tonight, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T!
And here we go, yet another probable instant classic between these two teams that absolutely hate each other. The Revival and Big Cass and Enzo Amore.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
You see the Revival taking down Big Cass there, while they're able to hit that Russian leg sweep. And we've seen, especially last week,
to make sure his
frequent
team
tags,
comes out on top here.
good technical wrestling, I should say, paying off for the Revival. And the question here tonight is, can they continue to do that here?
He lands a jarring
so far so
forearm.
good against Big Cass and Enzo Amore. Now this they could do without. They've got to keep their eyes on Big Cass, keep their eyes out for Enzo Amore. They're not pushovers by any stretch. Both of these teams definitely capable of competing for the tag team championships. And that's why you see them going head to head week after week, because they both want that opportunity. But they'll have to go through each other to get it, that's for sure.
Nice job
as Enzo Amore comes in. And he's turning this match on its head right now.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Cutting off Wilder for making the tag, but there's a nice knee by Wilder. And Wilder's going to get the tag anyways. And here comes Dawson. Enzo Amore is going to say greets him with the DDT, but Dawson's able to reverse it.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Dawson nailing Enzo with those punches.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And a nice leg drop there. Dropping the elbows on Enzo as well. No time wasted here by Dawson. But a nice reversal there by Enzo. Followed by a nice reversal by Dawson.
This match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well,
Dawson's going to get into the turnbuckle, and we're going to see another tag here. Dash Wilder coming in. And here's where double team action comes into play as they target the knee of Enzo Amore. Enzo having to use the ropes to get back up. And look at this again, going after that same knee. This is where that technical ability of the Revival comes into play. Look at this, just running right into the gut of Enzo Amore.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told
me again going after the leg,
he was going to absorb so much
you have to give credit to the Revival.
Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believed
They're
anything
old
that comes out of your
school
mouth.
in every sense of the word. And that's a good thing.
Change in momentum and fast.
But Enzo Amore is able to catch him with that boot. Or those Jordans, I should say. And he takes down Wilder, and here comes the big man. Big Cass. Can he keep that momentum going for his team? That's the question here. Big Cass and Enzo Amore definitely need a victory here tonight. They've had some difficulty
terrific reversal by Dash Wilder
against the Revival.
And off the tag is Scott Dawson.
And now Dawson in the ring.
Big Cass, not where he wants to be right now.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Yeah, but if you... Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
And the Revival just does such a good job. They make it look so easy, taking down somebody like Big Cass.
And off the tag
and
is
here goes
Wilder.
Another tag. I've lost count of the tags that have been made here for the Revival. Double team. And that could do it. Scott Dawson waiting for Enzo to come in so he can cut him off. And the Revival do it again.
Well, that was a tough loss. A real difficult loss for that young man. And he's got to feel bad about this, Corey. He worked hard.
He worked hard, but he came up short. It's an unfortunate situation. His partner doesn't look too pleased.
No, not at all. I mean, come on, like that guy hasn't lost before? Please. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It's Baron Corbin versus Ricky Steamboat.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And he clearly comes into this match in tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
And his opponent, from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 238 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
And here we go. Baron Corbin so excited for this match. He just knocked down the referee. I'm excited for this match. Huge opportunity for Baron Corbin against the legendary Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But how about what we just saw, folks? It looks like the relationship between Big Cass and Enzo Amore is dissolving. But maybe I'm reading too much into that. Maybe Enzo was just disappointed. But that did not look good at the end of that match, and you know, I can't blame Enzo or Big Cass for their frustration. You know, how many weeks can you lose to the Revival before you have to start admitting to yourself that maybe, just maybe, you can't measure up to that team? But we'll see what happens there. There obviously is a lot more to that story. But man, is this a good match here. Baron Corbin, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ricky right now in control. He wants to keep it that way. He knows how hungry Baron Corbin is. How big of a stage this is for Baron Corbin as Corbin just rolls to the outside trying to get some breaths in his body. Corbin's got him in the ropes and a nice back body drop. And that will swing the momentum his way. Big fist there, big kick by Baron Corbin. And love him or hate him, you've got to admit there's so much potential with Baron Corbin. Especially on a roster like this one on Monday Night Raw. The sky is truly the limit for this young man. But Ricky the Dragon Steamboat wants to show Baron Corbin that this is still his time. But that remains to be seen. Is Corbin able to hold his own here? The Dragon Steamboat, though, back in the ring. And here we go.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand.
These are the types of matches that you absolutely love the JFWR for.
That's what he wants to
dream matches that you can only see here.
He would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps
Baron Corbin takes out Ricky the Dragon Steamboat to the outside. And now just launches him right into the steel steps. Referee starting his count, and again Steamboat getting tossed right into the steps. Baron Corbin's got to keep his eye on the referee's count. He doesn't want to lose this thing by count out. Or win it by count out, I would assume.
He slams him down with authority
as he hits that nice belly to back suplex. Referees count up to 6. And Corbin gets in just in time. Damage done.
And he lands a nice
but Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's better in the ring, as we know.
That amazing acrobatic move.
Corbin can only use the ropes to get back up to his feet. The speed of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat a factor in this match, as you knew it would be. Snake eyes there, and all of a sudden Corbin's in trouble. Oh, what a power bomb out of the corner. Great use of momentum there by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, as you would expect.
He's moving like a man possessed.
And the legendary Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the cover here. Just a 1 count.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And now cranking the neck of Baron Corbin.
And what a reversal.
Corbin with that shot there. Great shot.
That could be it, guys. Baron Corbin just changed the momentum of this match.
I think Corbin made a mistake not going for a cover there after deep 6, but Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's going to try to take advantage of that mistake, and he's got a sleeper here. He's got that locked in pretty deep. Oh! But Baron Corbin's able to reverse it with that neck breaker. Great ring awareness by the young Baron Corbin.
He knows he's in trouble.
And Corbin might be going for another deep 6.
We know what's coming here. The end of days.
End of days instead. Cover.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Oh, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat kicking out. Corbin doesn't look surprised though. And you got to give it to Corbin there for not losing his cool.
Great offense by Baron
Staying
Corbin.
on the attack here against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat again. He knows how big a stage this is, how big of an opportunity this is against a legend.
I can tell you that.
Like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And there's a running power slam out of the turnbuckle. And honestly, I think Corbin should be going for a cover here.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
That could be a mistake for Corbin.
This is exactly
he just stomps right into the gut. And there's a vicious kick. Baron Corbin might have Steamboat exactly where he wants him right now. But can he put it together? You can have all the potential in the world, but if you can't put it together, then it's all for nothing as he hits that powerbomb, deadlifting Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But again, Steamboat able to kick out. Instant classic here between these two.
One of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Nice reversal there by Ricky, and you knew that he was just looking for an opening. He missed that clothesline though. But he's not going to miss this.
He combines speed, agility,
nice neck breaker. Cover.
He can do it here.
And just a 1 count for Steamboat. He's going to need to do a little bit more here against Baron Corbin if he's going to get a victory.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
When you go for your finisher as many times as he has tonight, you expect to win. But right now, it looks like he may very well be on the wrong side of this decision.
Steamboat with a nice belly to back suplex. Great show of power there. Able to lift the big man up. And here we go, another sleeper hold. Roddy Piper would be proud of this one.
If this superstar can just land the finisher
here, the big man.
Match is all but over.
Gonna be tough for him to
fight back. I think the referee just called for the bell. I think that's it.
Get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
I'm mistaken, folks. This match continues.
Here it comes.
That was an odd. I'm not quite sure what happened there. It looked like Baron Corbin was out, and I thought the referee had called for the bell, but
that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
It doesn't matter. Steamboat with the cross body for the victory, anyways. Big win for Steamboat, but a hell of a showing for the young Baron Corbin. He impressed the hell out of us here tonight, that's for sure. But what a huge victory for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens here. Coming up next,
it'll be Diamond Dallas Page against Braun Strowman.
This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Looks like somebody's been doing their yoga.
Yeah, DDP is looking in tremendous shape tonight. That's for sure.
What should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Falls count anywhere time, guys. I hope this crowd is ready.
You can say that again, because when we say anywhere, we truly mean anywhere. In fact, this match could easily end up being decided in the 5th row. Seriously, it could.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
And here we go, our co-main event. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for continuing to watch us here tonight. Very interesting night, very interesting turn of events here. And what a, a night of opportunities we've had. Huge opportunity here for DDP against the likes of Braun Strowman. But this is Falls Count Anywhere, and that sledgehammer is legal. And in the hands of Braun Strowman, as if he needs a weapon.
How about we touch on Diamond,
and of course, right into the gut of DDP, we know the issues he's had in the past with injuries, taping up his entire stomach, his back. That sledgehammer is not going to help matters. But Page able to hit an atomic drop on the big man. Of course, it's not impossible to beat Braun Strowman. We did see Carl Anderson defeat Braun Strowman months ago in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So if there's a match to beat Strowman in, it is this match. But it's easier said than done, as that big boot takes down DDP, and DDP now in trouble.
In a match like this, and it's starting to show.
As you can imagine, against the likes of Braun Strowman. DDP able to reverse him, and there's a reversal from Braun Strowman as well. Nice fireman's carry to disorient the People's Champion DDP, and DDP now put up top. DDP in a precarious position here. We could be seeing a superplex. And you saw how that shook the ring. The weight of Braun Strowman alone.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
And then the knee of Braun Strowman just right into the face of DDP, who looks to be completely out.
DDP's fading here.
Diamond Dallas
Braun
Page
Strowman,
is one of the most beloved superstars
with the Universal Championship in his sights. He wants The Miz. He wants Kevin Owens.
Now that's what I call
if Diesel gets in his way, he wants Diesel too. Whoever is at that level.
And down he goes.
He's sending him a message through DDP right here tonight. And DDP's in a world of trouble right here. As he's going to get hit with the running power slam.
But he's running on fumes here.
Cover. And Strowman makes short work of DDP and makes it look easy.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the Club versus Team Psycho Sid.
When 4 superstars are involved, the variables multiply big time.
Tag team ready for action here. Oh, look at this, from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting in the aisle away.
This match may not even start at all.
And the Bullet Club, the tag team champions with targets on their back. As you can see, the Skyscrapers not waiting for the main event to start. Double team on AJ Styles with that double Russian leg sweep right on the entrance ramp. The steel part of it too, not the LEDs. Oh, and again, Rikishi just shoving AJ Styles.
What does he need to do to make sure his team comes
Vicious
out on
assault
top
here on the tag team champions.
This tag team is set to be one of the best in WWE.
They needed to expect it. Oh, as Big Show just launches Psycho Sid and he bounces off the entrance ramp as if he was a basketball. Nothing official yet. I don't know if the match is going to get started or... Man, the Big Show just getting launched into the steel steps. It's carnage everywhere. And whether it's a main event officially or not, this is how Monday Night Raw is going to end, ladies and gentlemen, with these 4 men. Oh, as the Big Show just runs right into Psycho Sid.
Such a glass jaw.
And the Big Show now on the apron. It looks like he's ready for this match to get started.
You can't like his chances right now.
And that leaves Psycho Sid and AJ on the outside still, going after each other. And Psycho Sid just runs right over the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What's he got in mind?
And an atomic drop. AJ Styles hasn't had a single bit of offense, not a punch, not anything, since this assault started. And Psycho Sid doesn't look to be in any hurry to get this thing back in the ring, or into the ring to begin with. This is just an all-out assault, as he's got the bear hug locked in. AJ Styles is just trying to fight for his life here. This is not a match. This is not submissions.
He's one step ahead on that one.
AJ Styles is just getting destroyed here at the hands of Psycho Sid.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, what a kick there. And another one right to the gut. And a clothesline taking down AJ Styles. As you see, the spotlight is on these 2 men. And now AJ Styles finally tossing Psycho Sid closer to the ring. And we're starting to see some offense here from the Phenomenal One. AJ Styles would love to get this thing in the ring to start this match. Or does he? It looks like he was trying to get him into the barricade before Psycho Sid caught him off. Or cut him off, I should say. Unbelievable Monday Night Raw. We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. And it seems like the referee's ready for this match to start. They just have to get into the ring.
A broken nose here.
Psycho Sid is jacked.
Oh, and he's still down.
Whether the bells started for this match or not. Skyscraper's pretty happy with the damage they've done to the Bullet Club. And finally, AJ Styles tossed in the ring. And he gets a big boot from Psycho Sid as well.
It looks like we're ready.
And there we go, the bell rings. The match is official, but I don't know what shape AJ Styles is in, as he's about to be victim to a powerbomb, courtesy of Psycho Sid and a cover. And Big Show there to save the day for the Bullet Club, but I don't know what is left of AJ Styles. There we go. AJ Styles is going to answer my question. Lion salt. And you've got to admire the effort, the grittiness of AJ Styles after everything he's endured at the hands of the SkyScrapers, but mostly Psycho Sid, before this match could even start. AJ Styles now going up top. Tornado. Oh, thought he was going to go for a tornado DDT, but he instead hung him out to dry.
Up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
And now Psycho Sid lines him up with a clothesline, and AJ Styles struggling to get over to Big Show for a tag. And AJ Styles now in the turnbuckle.
And he lands
and he switches it. Psycho Sid in the corner.
And there's the tag.
And finally AJ Styles able to make a tag to the Big Show. And we're going to see a double team here.
Executed double team.
Knocking down Psycho Sid.
Big Show got him there.
As the Big Show just walks right over him. And now the Bullet Club with the real opportunity here
Flips the script on
to
him there.
get back into this match.
Psycho Sid showing us how to get it done.
And just as I say that, Psycho Sid knocks the Big Show out of the ring. And here comes Rikishi into the match.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Just making his presence felt
Nice
there.
punch there by the Big Show.
Big Show got him there.
A sickening thud.
And a fallaway slam. And I gotta be honest, folks, I've been very critical, especially when the Bullet Club was taking on DX of the Big Show and his involvement. Going up against a team like the SkyScrapers, the Big Show has to be involved. There's no doubt about it, and he has been. You see it in this match. The Big Show has been a big deal for the Bullet Club here tonight. Oh, as the Big Show gets belly to back suplex right into the steel steps, and the SkyScrapers are going to steal this thing.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
And just like the SkyScrapers attack the Bullet Club from behind, they sneak away with the victory. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Monday Night Raw. Make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on SmackDown. And we will see you on SmackDown.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.